Let's go.
Freedom. Freedom. What?
Hey everyone, this is Elocin with the Modern Day Sage, and this is a twin flame energy update. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that these readings are timeless. So if you happen to click on this reading at a later date, that's okay. More than likely, this reading is for you. And before we get into these messages, let me just say that we're getting ready to enter into this 8-8 portal, this Lionsgate portal, which you could possibly be feeling the effects of it now. Okay, with this Lionsgate portal is very high manifestation energy, very high energy for you guys to really work with and being able to manifest. 8 is that number of abundance and power. So with this portal, you can most definitely really make some things work in your favor. I will have a Lionsgate portal energy update up very soon. But there's quite a lot of different cosmic alignments going on. We just recently had the new moon in Leo. We have this Jupiter retrograde, which I would also be doing a reading for. We have the Chiron's retrograde, which the reading will be aired on Wednesday. Okay. So it's a lot going on, and I have all these energy updates to keep you guys informed on what's going on energetically, what you can do in these times to work with the energies and knowing what to expect, especially when it comes to our healing, our evolution, our ascension into these higher energies. Okay, so before we get into this twin flame reading, we're going to run these promos real quick and we'll be back. The Modern Day Sage Intuitive Reading Special. Get your audio reading for only $55. For more information, go to IG at The Modern Day Sage.
Brooklyn, New York, are you ready? August 27th, King Simon will be there. Etoy Hairston will be there. Elocin Ned'RAH will be there. Lloyd Strayhorn will be there with special guests. Sister Cafunia Ife will be there. All happening at Nicholas Brooklyn Mini Workshop. Text now, call now to be there.
The best solution to your spiritual wellness is here at the Modern Day Sage. Experience that great feeling of being free with our psychic products and services, such as spiritual readings and consultations, spiritual healing through rituals, energy, and spell work. Also, shop our wide range of healing products, from bracelets, oils, to candles, and become the best version of yourself. Visit themoderndaysage.com.
Yo family, Cosmic 19 Alignment and Enhancement Workshop featuring Billy Carson, Elocin Ned'RAH, King Simon, Dina Divine, and Joshua Sarah. Happening all in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Text me now.
Okay, and we are back. Let's get into these twin flame messages. Okay, so how we're going to do this, we're going to do an overall message, the energies between both the divine masculine and feminine. Then we're going to break down the energies doing the divine masculine and the divine feminine separately, okay? So let's get into these messages. Thank you so much, Spirit, for everything that you do. I ask that I'm a clear vessel, allowing these messages to flow with ease and accuracy for the collective. Thank you, ancestors, angels, and guides, and guardians. Ashe. Okay, so we're going to start off with this Heal Yourself Oracle. Get some healing messages for the divine masculine and feminine collectively, seeing exactly what energies comes up for these divine counterparts as far as the healing that's needed. All right. Okay, so the overall energy that's coming out for both the divine masculine and feminine during this time frame is help from above. Okay, so there's divine assistance reaching out at this time to help the divine masculine and feminine at this time. Spiritual help is readily available for the two. Okay, this could be some ancestor also reaching out to help. But the message here says your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams. Divine beings are working on your behalf to create the perfect circumstances for you to heal and open your heart. There is a higher order and timing to all things. You are being asked to work on your self-worth so that you can receive your greatest good in the form of incredible love, life-transforming opportunities, healing, abundance, and divine inspiration. Keep asking for higher help and intervention in any area of your life. Then follow your intuition and lower your barriers. Let go of any notions of how divinity will bring about your deepest heart's yearnings. It may not be in the package you would expect, but it will be life-altering. Your heart is about to be challenged to open wider than ever before. That may require you to feel some fear and pain. Do not run away from this experience. Take steps forward with faith that your greater good is coming. So this help could also be coming from some sort of deity or spirit, depending on what you connect with, whether that's with, the Loas, if you are into, Haitian voodoo, Ifa, it could be some Orisha or, those are, entities or spirits that I work with. It could be with Egypt, Kemet, what else? Celtic, Roman, Greek, whatever. Whoever you're resonating with and whoever may be grabbing your attention at this time. Okay, so now that we know exactly that we have help from above, the divine masculine and feminine, both are working with these entities or spirits, spirit guides, angels, coming forth to help. Let's see exactly what messages are coming up for both the divine feminine and masculine. Let's get some messages out here. Okay. All right, so the Page of Wands and the Empress. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, I am seeing some sort of start here. When it comes to passion, when it comes to some, some type of pursuit here. These are like the beginning stages of it. With the Empress, this is most definitely the divine feminine being abundant. But I feel like with the Page of Wands and the Empress, this is the energy where passion is very abundant. Okay, there's an abundance of passion here. I am seeing abundant ideas coming in between both, or for both the divine masculine and feminine. So this could very well be the type of help that's coming from above or coming from some type of divine being. A lot of creative ideas, passionate ideas are forming here. In abundance, okay? Creative energy with the Empress here. But also, this is some sort of spiritual path, okay? With the Empress energy, with this divine feminine. So the divine feminine is being highlighted at this time. With this current energy. So there may be a new project coming. And with this divine feminine energy or the Empress energy, this is the energy of nurturing these new ideas, this creativity that's coming in, okay? Let's get some more messages out here. Okay, so you have the Temperance card and the Ten of Swords. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So we have two tens here. So some sort of completion or feeling completed. But let's start off with the Temperance card. The Temperance is bringing things into balance. It is a healing with what may have went wrong or where you may have felt defeated with the Ten of Swords. Okay. It is some type of healing elixir that's coming in to bring some sort of revitalization, because you have the Six of Cups, which speaks of, some type of past energy, like past love, or reminiscing, or memories. Okay, so the energy between the masculine and feminine could be one where there's like a passionate new idea or a creative idea that's coming that needs to be nurtured. This could be some sort of healing involved here from experience, based upon experience from the past, taking those past experiences and using them as some sort of elixir of life, okay? Being able to create balance and harmony in life based upon the past defeats, okay? Being in total alignment at this time towards what could be considered destiny, or this bigger picture aspect with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Legacy, this empire. With this Ten of Swords that I am seeing here, this defeat energy, we're going to get some clarity on this defeat, because it's a lot of things that one could be defeated about, but there may have been some sort of ending here that may have been very traumatic in a sense, but there's a blessing with this Ten of Swords, because with the ending, there's something new that's coming in, okay? And it looks like it's something from the past. So this could be the connection between the masculine and feminine, but this could also deal with, them individually with creative ideas, okay? So what I am seeing here, just clarifying all of this, I have the Self-Love card from my Shamanic Healing Oracle. Okay, so a lot of self-love and stripping illusions. And a reunion of souls. At the bottom of the deck is anger. So what may have created some division between the two may have been anger. Okay. There may be some existing anger in the connection between the two where, this help from above is coming to bring some sort of healing with the divine feminine in particular. I am seeing the divine feminine being on a self-love journey, being able to strip away any type of illusions that may tell her that there's no union between her and her masculine, especially if there's some sort of division in between the two. Stripping away the past, because we have this past energy or past memories as well with the Six of Cups, where she may feel defeated at this time with the Ten of Swords. But this is her elixir. Her elixir is bringing in more creative energy, bringing in more self-love to strip away any type of illusions that's creating any division between her and her divine masculine, because the bigger picture, once again, is the Ten of Pentacles. There's love here. There's legacy. There's an empire here. But there's this past energy that's creating division in between them, and in this bigger picture aspect, this bigger picture vision. Okay, so there's anger that's existing in this connection, and it looks like it's stemming from the divine feminine. Let's get some more messages here. Okay, you got the Temperance card again. So once again, bringing things into balance and harmony here. We have the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Star. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So there's very cold energy here. Being more logical than leading with one's heart. Okay. This is an energy of being very determined, though, and being like really in your head and smart about the choices that you make. You're more logical once again than in your feelings. So the energy in the connection may be more logical, being straight to the point. Okay. The Knight of Cups is some type of emotional offer here. It's bringing in a message, okay? It's bringing in a message of some sort of emotional fulfillment or some sort of emotion. The Knight of Cups is probably one of the most romantic knights in this deck. This knight is coming with the offer of love. Once again, this is all about beauty and creativity, having like a creative outlet that's available to you at this time, okay? And this, once again, is going to be that elixir that comes in to help heal any type of energies of defeat or feeling burnt out, feeling like you've reached your peak with this connection. A lot of there's going to be some sort of creative offer or project that's going to help to neutralize these energies, okay? You have abundance, prayer, and guilt coming from the chakra wisdom oracle. So we're dealing with solar plexus energy and sacral energy, which deals with the creativity and the emotions. I feel with this energy, this is where spirit is coming in to help bring healing with the confidence and the creativity, with one's willpower and dealing with the self, with the solar chakra. Let's see here. This is what's coming in as far as the offer being made. So Spirit is saying at this time is a good time to pray. Ask for the help that's needed. If you're feeling guilty about the way that you're feeling, or possibly wanting to walk away from something or someone, pray about it, because there's an abundance of help here. There's an abundance of healing that you have yet to tap into. And that's what this night is offering. That's what this night is coming in with for you. Okay. You have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. Okay. So there's some sort of masculine energy. I'm not sure if this is the masculine himself or another masculine. Got the Queen of Cups clarifying this. Once again, this is that royalty, so this could be your help from above. Okay. 5 of Wands and a 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. And a Fool. Let me just assimilate this, because this is heavy energy, but it feels like, Spirit is blocking this 5 of Wands, this conflict and lack energy, or could possibly block it if you allow them to. I'm seeing a lot of priestly energies here, or, royal energies. Let's get some more clarity on this. Guilt. What's going on? Collective perception. So I feel like also Spirit wants you to be in your bag, wants you to be about your coins, about your money, and, just really boss energy, instead of being so much in your, your cups energy, your emotional energy, because I am seeing that by you being in this energy, it's creating some form of guilt that you're experiencing, where it may be creating conflicts and feeling some sort of lack, feeling like you're left out in the cold. Okay, and I feel like this is specifically with the feminine. So there's a perception change that's needed. How Steve Harvey's book is titled, what is it? Think Like a Man. Think Like a Man, Act Like a Woman. Or Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man. I just said the same thing, but just whatever the name of his book is. I feel like this is what this type of energy is, especially for the feminine. Really being in your bag financially and just being a boss and allowing your creativity to flourish, okay? this is how you're going to be able to balance out those energies, especially if you are feeling it at this time, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles, once again, hard work, working on your finances, working at some sort of skill. The Four of Pentacles, a lot of pentacle energy. So this is really, really working on your money, being focused on money, being focused on the tangible, physical things that, life has to offer. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles, that's once again being stuck on this. Being stuck on the idea of working on your finances. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That hurt. Oh, my gosh. My ears are ringing. Yeah, just being very focused on money with the Four of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, by you being focused on that, I see you being more independent in your finances and just how you're moving, I'm seeing a shift in your money. And once again, this could come from that help from above, just helping you with these energies to neutralize them and to balance and harmonize them in order for you to be able to create some sort of abundance for yourself. Because we had the Empress card come up, okay? This is going to be you being able to use your wealth that you create for yourself independently for the long run, for the long haul, okay? And with the Star card, this is like some sort of wish being fulfilled. This is like you being able to wish on a star and it really happening for you, okay? Some type of goal being met with the star. This is also being true to yourself, okay? However, it comes out, or however, you make your money, or you having to separate yourself in order to focus. This is you being true to yourself, what feels right for you. This is you being able to have faith and trust in the universe so you can experience all the gifts and blessings that the universe has for you and to share them. Because in this particular card, she's pouring out from her cups. Okay? So let's specifically get some messages for the Divine Masculine. What messages do we have for the Divine Masculine? What is the Divine Masculine's energy at this time? Divine Masculine, I am seeing here the Ace of Wands. Wow, the Emperor. Wow, this is very similar energy to the Divine Feminine, because initially the cards that came up were even though it was for the shared energies were all about the Divine Feminine. So it could very well be that the Divine Masculine is very much so all about the Divine Feminine. But what I am seeing that they're mirroring energies here, because the Ace of Wands came out and the Emperor. Now, if you remember, the Page of Wands came out and the Empress came out, okay? You have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Divine Masculine is in this energy of like beginning stages of creativity or some sort of passion. We have here the Emperor, which speaks of that boss energy. So he's focused on offering some sort of passionate beginning here, okay? But there's some sort of disappointment involved in him feeling trapped. Okay, he's trapped by fears, by mental worries and concerns that consumes him, or the divine masculine, okay? But I am seeing that he is focused on establishing some sort of structure and foundation, because the Emperor is enumerated number 4, and 4s are all about foundations, okay? He's setting everything up so this certain spark from this Ace of Wands has the ability to grow and have a strong foundation, to be able to be successful, okay? I am seeing that he's focused with this Emperor, and he's willing to see things through, okay? He's willing to see the plans through. He's willing to see this vision through with this Ace of Wands, okay? With the 5 of Cups, once again, as I mentioned, there is some sort of disappointment, possibly because he may not necessarily feel as confident. You know, I do feel like the confidence is coming into play for both of them, for both the masculine and feminine. But he is motivated, okay? And there is a certain energy that's coming in that will help with these new ideas and for that inspired growth to happen, okay? But it's just this disappointment that he's a lot more fearful than he, wants to be at this time. But this is something that he realizes. He realized that he is fearful. He realizes that he is trapped by his thoughts with the 8 of Wands, with the 8 of Swords. And he may be in some sort of victim consciousness, okay? Whereas the divine feminine is in a lack consciousness. Let's get some more information. Let's get some clarity around this. But he's going through some sort of renewal, some type of wake-up call with this renewal card. Okay, he may be feeling a lot more grounded and realizing how stuck he may have been in his ways. He may, realize now that he's been very complacent. And if there has been anyone around him talking like negatively, he's aware of that. He's aware of, others' opinions and, thoughts and, voices are keeping him stuck, keeping him in this very mental place of being stuck and fearful. Okay. He's actually seeing now how abundant things could be possibly with his divine feminine and possibly working together as a team. Okay. I am seeing abundance here. Yep. He realizes that his divine feminine is very abundant, and working together, it is helping him to come out of this lack or victim consciousness, okay? The divine feminine is helping divine masculine, whether she realizes it or not. Let's get some more messages for the divine masculine. The Death card. So there is some endings. There could be some sudden endings for the divine masculine. There could be some sort of entity that could be worked with, dealing with death, whether that's the Baron, Oya, whoever, Santa Muerte. These are in spirits that I know of, but this could be one of those times where it's like complete endings. There's rapid changes. in regards to the past, present, and future, anything that the past may have been holding on to, or however the divine masculine may have been holding on to the past, there's some sort of severing of that to change the present and future. Okay, so this could be ideal for both the divine masculine and feminine, but doing some sort of cord cutting, especially to anything like that no longer serves a purpose. The divine masculine is receiving omens in regards to this, and may be struggling with these signs that's being received, may be struggling with absolutely letting go of certain things that needs to be let go of at this time. But I do see a new beginning for the divine masculine. Just the divine masculine is moving at his own pace, which is slow, but he is moving forward. Okay, so let's get some messages here. I have 2 new decks that I'm really looking forward to using here. I have the Love Oracle cards. Let's get some messages here. These are going to be messages from the divine masculine. Let's see here. What messages does the divine masculine have? Okay, so you have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So the divine masculine is most definitely thinking about expansion and being happy with the divine feminine, coming together and enjoying each other, even though it may not feel like that. There may be some things that the divine masculine has to absolutely let go of in order to truly experience this abundant time with the divine feminine. Okay, you have girl talk, times with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So there's a need to really experience some lighthearted energy. Okay, there's a need to actually have fun and go wild and do things, keep the energy moving and light. Soulmate, soul connection, partnerships, agreements, and soul contracts. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So the divine masculine is just in this energy of knowing what to do, knowing that he needs to make healthier choices, connecting with people who are going to help him with making those healthier choices, whether these are soulmates, and soulmates aren't necessarily romantic partners, but people who are part of their tribe to help them in this process. Okay, so with this girl talk, they could be spending more time with healthier energies to help them make these healthy changes that they need. So this is a really uplifting time for the divine masculine. Okay, and for the divine feminine as well, because at this time I am seeing that they are marrying each other. So this is a time to really just, really love on yourself. Really, really, really love on yourself. Okay, let's get some more messages for both the divine masculine and feminine. I'm going to use this other deck here that I have, which is the Twin Flame Ascension Oracle. This is one of my new decks, and I bought more love cards to do these twin flame readings. The Twin Flame Ascension Take Me Home Oracle deck. Okay, and what they mean by take me home is like, home to oneness. Like we're all ascending to go back home to source. Okay, so let's get these messages. I cleared the deck and left it on my altar to be consecrated for these readings, to clear all the negative energies from them. So, okay. So 3 cards came out. We have Reprogram Your Soul, Release, Raise, and Reclaim. We also have here Beyond Illusion, Change Your Perception, which I was saying for the Divine Feminine. And Feminine Twin, Activating Higher Self. So these messages are specifically for Divine Feminine. Okay. Let's read these messages. And excuse me if I'm all super, super nasally. I know usually I am nasally. That's just my voice. But I am a little bit congested. So bear with me through these readings at this time as I try to breathe on my nose a little bit, but I can't. So congested. All right. I'm going to start off with Reprogram Your Soul. You have to find the message. So bear with me, you all. You guys. I can't find it. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why I can't find it. What color is that? Olive? It's olive. Oh my, okay, here it is. Woo. Or is that slate? Oh, this is slate. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so the first card is Reprogram Your Soul, Release, Raise, and Reclaim. It says your higher guidance suggests you release all that no longer serves your greater good in this life. Love and livelihood. Your soul is programmed with negative memories from every experience you have encountered in all times, spaces, and realities throughout your soul's evolutionary journey. These imprints have created stories that are deep seated within your soul and are still controlling your actions. This card suggests you reprogram your soul by releasing attachments to people, places, and things that are not supporting you. This action will raise your energetic frequency, leaving your heart free to align with your highest potential. Cutting ties to these barriers removes interference in your soul's frequency, which has blocked you from tuning into your highest vibration, which is why I was saying, picking up on, it's time to possibly do some sort of cord cutting. Bringing your energy into balance restores heart wholeness and ignites your inner soul flame. This sense of being complete will enhance your ability to experience love in all areas of your life. You will not only radiate love for everything you do going forward, but you will find appreciation and gratitude for all that is allowing you to reclaim your life in this higher state of being. Okay? Wow. So having like some sort of cord cutting would be awesome. My suggestion, and what you can find on my website, would be the black walnut bath. Get you some black walnuts. They say that it's like a cord cutting bath that you would take. And you got to go through the whole process. I'll do another video on that, but that black walnut ain't no joke. And if you are interested in cutting ties, like they say that you can use this to cut ties to people, but I've done it for mindsets and beliefs as well. If there's something that I need to like truly sever ties to, I would use that black walnut bath for that as well. Like I said, mindsets, beliefs, negative thinking. No, it doesn't just have to necessarily be for a relationship. So if you're interested in that, go to my website and you can purchase it there. If it's not up on the website just yet, I don't know if I have it on my website, but I am selling it. Just hit me up on IG at the Modern Day Sage. DM me at the Modern Day Sage if you're interested in the black walnut bath. For each pouch, it is $12 plus shipping and handling. So, yeah. All right. Next card is Beyond Illusions, Change Your Perceptions. Okay, it says here, move beyond your limitations and view your journey towards the lens of your heart. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs send signals into the universe in relation to the frequency of your emotional state. Through changing your perception, you can bypass challenging situations. This accelerates your ascension because everything starts to match your higher frequency. Shifting your focus beyond the illusion of perceived obstacles releases unnecessary struggles, making it easier to let go of old stories, past programming, or belief systems that belong to others. When you face fears with a positive perception, it attracts your greater good, which is helping you create a new reality in this higher state of being. This card serves as a reminder that, excuse me, you guys, when you are in alignment with your infinite potential, it brings balance to the infinite thoughts that have pulled you out of neutrality with your source energy. And that's very interesting that they use the word neutrality, because that's what Spirit was telling me. It's like these things, they're coming to help you neutralize the energy. Okay? So it says, as your soul expands and your perspective elevates, it creates an opportunity for you to discover more about yourself. Okay? Awesome. These are awesome messages. I'm loving this deck. Okay. Look, y'all, I love my decks. I really love my decks. Like, I gotta give me a deck every so often, you know? And if y'all love these readings and y'all want to show your love and appreciation, you know, I have a wish list at the bottom of my description. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, because I love me some decks. Okay, so let's go to this card, Feminine Twin, Activating Higher Self. It says here, your twin flame ascension quest is directing you inward to heal your inner feminine energy. And that's very interesting that that's exactly what this is, because the shared energy was all about the divine feminine. It was about the feminine energy, okay? So here's further clarification for that. So that you can come into harmonic balance with your inner masculine energy. Generally, if you are the feminine twin, this means that you need to let go of control and stop being the fixer of everyone and everything. This energy creates resentment, causes you to build walls of protection, and produces feelings of being taken advantage of. Focus on healing your feminine side in order to activate your higher self. Let go of conditions and learn to love without expectations. Have more respect for your feelings and set loving boundaries versus brick walls. Letting go of the need for protection will open your heart to receive and allow abundance into your life. This card suggests that you express yourself without the fear of what others think. Focus on your communication skills and start speaking from your heart. Ask for assistance when needed and allow others to support you. Keep an open heart and embody your higher self wisdom so that you can not only love, but also allow yourself to be loved. Okay. Very powerful messages there. Okay, let's get some more messages for the collective. We're going to pull from the, let's see here. the Keepers of Light Oracle. We're going to pull from this deck here. Okay. Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So with a deeper insight of that Empress card, the Empress is that motherly energy. It's that nurturing energy. It's the mother card, actually. So there may be some healing with the mother that's involved with this energy as well. But let's see exactly what Mother Mary has in store for us. Okay, Mary, the mother of Jesus, is one of the best loved saints, masters, and guides of the world. Although she has had a huge part to play in the Catholic faith, she can bring faith, peace, and love to anyone who calls on her. She is the saint of the people. She works directly with the angels of peace to bring healing to the world, particularly where there is conflict, and is dedicated to supporting children and mothers. She is the spiritual embodiment of unconditional love and acceptance. It is time to let go of conflict or the need to be right. The more you fight for your point you want to prove, the unhappier you will be. Pointing out the mistakes or mishaps of others just blocks the road to love in your own life. Mary, the Divine Mother of Acceptance, is with you now, encouraging you to forgive. Forgiveness is not about letting anyone get away with their bad choices, but about choosing to create your own happiness. Mother Mary also brings healing to you and your mother. If you miss her, are out of contact with her, or have an old trauma that needs healing now, know that Mary's miraculous light is here now to wash away the darkness. Okay, so if there has been conflict between you and your masculine, with divine feminine, especially as we saw in the reading earlier, conflict, and it was the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. So lack consciousness, feeling abandoned, and things of that nature. There is healing being offered here. So if you don't connect with any type of divine help from above, Mary may be that choice for you. Calling on Mary, asking for Mary to help with the healing of your heart and any conflicts that you may be experiencing, or just on a collective scale for both divine masculine and feminine. Seeking some sort of motherly energy will help at this time. We're going to pull from the Archangel's Oracle card, and we're going to wrap it up with the Dream Oracle. Okay? Let's get some messages for the collective. What other messages? Okay, we have here. Whoo. Now, how do you say this? Archangel Bacopi. Bacopi. Archangel Bacopi. Okay. Alrighty. Let's read Archangel Bacopi's messages. It says, it is time to fly. Listen to your intuition. All right. Archangel Bacopi, the angel of birds, is a seraphim who does not have a specific etheric retreat over Earth. His color is almost transparent, So he can take on any shade he wishes. He is helping all the birds prepare for the new golden age. Birds come to earth to experience and teach, for they have nothing to learn. They reflect your behavior to you, and each species has something different to draw to your attention. All birds express joy by singing in all conditions and show you what true freedom is as they fly. They demonstrate that it's possible to raise above your challenges. Archangel Bacopi supervises them all, including those who sing in the messages of the angels and the Christ light during the dawn chorus. Archangel Bacopi and his angels accompany birds as they migrate, ensuring that they fly above ley lines and light them up. Guidance here. Choosing this card reminds you to look at yourself, your patterns, and your behavior. Are you squawking like a gull, or are you singing with joy like a song thrush? Do you rise above life challenges and see them with enlightened eyes like an eagle? Do you focus on your vision like a heron and act when the universe sends you a sign? Ask Archangel Bacopi to bring birds to you that will show you the qualities you need to explore. Then examine them in order to understand yourself. Remember that an essential key to ascension is to know yourself better. Be open to the teachings of birds, for they are angelic messengers. Listen to them carefully and remember you can fly with the currents of life. Okay. And the final messages for this twin flame reading coming from the Dream Oracle. Let's get our final messages. Okay. All right. We have a cell phone. Polish your communication skills. At the bottom of the deck, we have dance. Move to the rhythm of your soul. So, your divine counterpart is only a phone call away. If there has been any type of communication issues in the connection, this may be an omen to reach out, to clear up any miscommunications, and just really focus on being a better communicator and communicating with emotional intelligence, okay? If your heart is telling you to do one thing, don't deny your heart by being fearful of the outcome of whatever your heart is telling you. A lot of times we allow the ego to get in the way, especially if we don't want to be made to look like a fool, or, to feel anger or feel those pains of rejection or whatever it may be. Spirit is saying just go with the ebb and flow of life and move how your soul wants to move. This could also be a physical message of dancing. There was messages earlier of just having fun and cherishing the energy. So this may be a time to just get up and dance as well. Okay. So it says here for dance, twist, shout, spin, and twirl in a way that makes your heart sing. You are discovering your unique grooves that inspire your every move. The sensual, magical, ecstatic, freedom-seeking being that you are intuitively knows how to do this with grace. The more you sync up to this fluid rhythm within, the easier it is to find your perfect meter, rhyme, and timing. Allow your whole soul to move through your human physical experience in such a way that no one gets their toes stepped on and everyone is invited to participate. Meaning, aliveness. Dreams of dancing represents your self-expression and a desire to be unabashed, uninhibited, passionate, sexual, passionate, and primal. These are for fortuitous dreams, telling you that if you are that you give yourself permission to be more of yourself, you will magnetize partnerships that will support you in your creative expression. If you dream of dancing with another person, you are harmonizing with the energy that person represents and with the masculine and feminine energies within. So this would be a good time to dance, especially being that the energies are all about harmonizing. Get up and dance, y'all. Move your body and go with the flow. This is how you harmonize the energies. Like I said, Spirit is offering you this elixir, this cup to help harmonize your energies, okay? And the mantra here is, life is my dance partner and I let it lead each step, each groove, and each move I make. Okay, the final card, cell phone. When you say cell phone, it sounds like self-owned. This may be a message to stop seeking outside of yourself and become the self-owned tower of your own power. What? I like that. I'm going to read that again. This may be a message to stop seeking outside of yourself and become the self-owned tower of your own power. Trust your ability to communicate empathically and telepathically. Plug into your higher self and from a solid place of connection, 4 bars, share your feelings, thoughts, and insights with someone who will pick up the receiver and then return the favor. Meaning, connection. Cell phones are more than just communication devices. We store our lives in there. If you dream of losing your phone, you are vetting fear of a loss of self. If you find your cell phone, you are rediscovering and appreciating your ability to communicate. If you are speaking to or texting someone, you are exploring your telepathic connection with this individual and the part of yourself he or she represents. The person you are calling and or who is calling you, whether or not you are able to connect and the status of your connection, 4 bars, 3, 2, 1, or none, represents significant aspects of the dream. The mantra here is, I am a wide open vessel of sending and receiving heart-centered intuitive communication. Okay, you guys. So this is the Twin Flame Energy Update. I hope these messages resonate. If they do, be sure to thumbs up this video anyway. Thumbs up this video. If you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe and follow me on IG at The Modern Day Sage. If you want to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. So until next time, you guys, stay true to yourself, love on yourself, do the work. All right, until next time, love and light, and namaste.
Modern Day Sage has really blessed my life. Her reading sessions are life-changing and really get you in tune and on the right path. I felt so much clearer about my place in the universe now that I have a totally new outlook about my path. She also has a wide assortment of spiritual products that can really raise the vibrations even more, with oils, bracelets, and sprays perfect for clearing out the energy. And if that ain't enough, she also has services from Reiki spells and rituals that are sure to bring you to a state of peace and awareness. Check her out now at themoderndaySage.com or The Modern Day Sage on Instagram. Or give her a call at 800-774-4554 to book your appointment. Enlightenment is only a click away. The spirit will thank you.